Dun, 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 another one. This one about video game violence and well, people bitching about it.
Bitch, 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 bitch. Nag,
bitch,
nag.
bitch, bitch, bitch. Anyway, basically, we really even shouldn't be talking about this. I mean, come on now. I mean, every generation has got one of these. Whether it be rock and roll, whether it be rap, or now it's just video games, or movies, or anything on TV. You know.
How dare you not make it so I don't have to be a parent and teach my kids about stuff?
You know, that's kind of the whole freaking summary of the whole fucking video right there. I mean, the whole reason people fucking bitch and moan about violence in video games, cussing in music, or, you know, anything in music that tells people that's opposite of what they want their kids to hear, is the reason why they bitch about it is because they don't want to fucking be a parent and tell their kids themselves about all this shit. You know, they have some sort of fucking problem with telling their kids anything at all. I mean, and you know, a lot of them might say, well, you know, kids don't listen to their parents. Well, why should they? Well, look at the shit that you do. When when it comes to shit like, you know, topics that they should really know, like sex. You get all uptight and not want to talk about it, and you know, it may not seem like much to you, but to them, they're seeing, you know, what's that called? Insecurity.
There you go.
And they're interpreting it as, well, maybe I shouldn't go to this person for information anymore, you know. And it's not even that, it's not even just that. There's trust issues, you know, from the day that they're born. You're lying to them. I mean, you know, a lot of you are, you know, with the fucking participation trophies and telling them that, you know, they're good and they're just so special when they're fucking retarded.
You're so special. We got the special trophy just because you tried. I don't get that at all. Oh my god. There's a winner, there's a fucking loser. That's how you get a fucking trophy, by being a winner, not for participation. Bullshit.
You know, just what life is. You win or you lose, and, you know, yeah, try and get your kids to be winners, but don't fucking lie to them. Come on. Seriously. It's not just that either. I mean, there's other things that you could lie about and that they would interpret as just a lie, that you might see it as just a little white lie that's really nothing.
Santa Claus.
But to them, it's a lie, black and white, a lie. So you lose the trust right there. You know, and you may think that you won't, because to you it's nothing, but to them, kid, they don't know any better. It's just black and white. So you tell them that there's a Santa Claus, they find out that there isn't, and they're like, well, I'm not going to fucking go to this person anymore for information. You just fucking told me there was this fat guy in a red suit coming down our fucking chimney, who I don't even know how the hell he's going to fit in there, and then, you know,
give me presents
and gives us presents for free.
If we're good.
Come on. And you expect them to fucking, you know, believe what you say. You know, by the time, you know, they're old enough to freaking see certain things, and, you know, and you want to tell them that, you know, drugs and all that stuff is bad, and how they should, you know, probably wait until they're married to have sex, because you might have a kid, even, you know, no matter how safe you are, it's possibility that you could have a kid. and you telling them this stuff, and all the while they're thinking, well, you know what, this guy kind of lied to me before, and well, I'm just going to ignore. I'm just going to ignore everything they say.
Do I really trust him?
And then there's this other guy, some kid I met at school, who's telling me, hey, smoke this. It'll make you feel better. And they do it, and it does. You see what I'm trying to get at? The comparison here. I mean, the track record of the frickin' retard in school who's telling them to smoke has got a better track record than you, the parent.
Ain't that some shit?
Crackhead
down the street got a better repertoire than you. What the hell?
So, I mean, yeah, but back on the video game violence end of this, I mean, you're worried that they're going to imitate what they see, in the game or the movie or hear in the fucking music or whatever. Well, let's see. If you eliminate all that lying and all that bullshit that I just talked about, eliminate all that and start telling your freaking kids the truth from the very beginning, and trying to keep their trust and and respect, then maybe they'd listen to you, and then you could tell them that the shit that they see in that video game you shouldn't be doing in real life.
Basically.
And you know what? If you do it right, you shouldn't even have to word it like that. You shouldn't even have to say it. They should just look at that and know that that's fantasy, and they shouldn't be doing it in real life.
Let's go rob a car, kill a bunch of people, rob them, and we won't have to worry about the consequences. We can hit the reset button.
The reset button of life. Bam! Didn't happen. Some might call that confessional.
Hey, Kay, did you ever read Dottie Flash Me? No. Hey, Kay, I'm being serious. Did you ever read Dottie Flash You Think of Me? Yeah. Hilarious.
So, if you were actual good parents and, you taught your kids right from wrong, then what they see in a video game, a movie, a TV show, or hear in any kind of music shouldn't matter. They should already freaking know right then and there when they hear it that, hey, I'm not supposed to do that in real life, but I'll enjoy it in in fantasy world.
That's why it's called fantasy, because it's not reality.
One more thing I should touch on. There is a such thing as a free expression. So, you parents out there, just, trying to get the government to fucking, govern.
What? They do that now? When did this happen?
Really, you shouldn't. I mean, because the government really shouldn't control our morality or try and, well, what the hell is that word?
Yeah, right, morality.
Yeah. Well, yeah. They shouldn't really control our morality or try and force us to be a certain way, because when you do that, I think it is human nature to go against it.
To rebel.
Exactly. I mean, look what happened when they outlawed alcohol. What happened? Bootleggers.
We got NASCAR. That's what happened.
Yeah, we got NASCAR. That's what we got. We got NASCAR.
Gotta love NASCAR. I don't give a damn who you are. Gotta love NASCAR.
I got about 30 seconds, 25 seconds, but yeah. So if you outlaw it, people are just gonna do it anyway, and seriously, laws are only there for people who are gonna follow them anyway. So keep that in mind. Video's over, I guess. Bye.
Polish a turd, it's still a turd.